Enrique Saldana will take the ball for the Cardinals here against the London Majors. Toby Simmons will lead things off for the Majors.
Take a look at Saldana getting his first Sunday home start of the season for the Cardinals, wearing their alternate reds. Hasn't started his Cardinals tenure the way he's won an 11.45 ERA through his first 3 appearances.
And it is. The Cardinals offense once again just sputtering in spot on Saturdays and Sundays for sure. As the winning batter has struck out here in the first inning.
Jose Arias will take the ball here for the Majors. He is 2-1 on the season. A 3.43 ERA, 25 strikeouts, 19 walks. Of course, he is the all-time leader, the single season record holder for the Majors in strikeouts. Set that in 2022. Wasn't the best effort, unfortunately, and just a lot of errors behind things. As Petty hits it up the middle, but it's right at the shortstop, takes a weird bounce off the baseball. And that maybe fortune is turning our way this afternoon. A lucky bounce off the base, and Pena's aboard with a single. And everything else, but no, that's not what they were chanting. They were chanting something else more direct than right to the pitcher. As Duncan gets to hold this one to left field pretty deep. Left fielder is going to watch this go off the Lager shed sign, and Duncan's got himself a double, and more importantly, the Cardinals have a 1-0 lead here in the home half of the first inning on the RBI double by the captain, Tyler Duncan. Lined up the middle by Kakatos. Fajardo up with it, throws to first in time, makes the double play, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits is the damage here for the Cardinals. They lead this one 1-0 here on Cable 14. We'll take a quick pause from the action.
He's making Enrique work for this one.
That one misses outside. Mosher will draw the 1-out walk here. As a look back at Mosher, slightly out of his side of his eye here. As Simmons hits the next offering in there and on the line, and Mosher's thinking about going to third. The throw is going to be up the line, or they had a chance to get him at third. An unfortunate bounce there on the throw in. Brown still highs the tag though. Runner goes. Throw down to third, and they got him at third base. They caught Mosher a little too far off the line here. Bernardo with the hose down there. Simmons will go to second on the stolen base. It's a caught stealing on Mosher. 2 away now.
And nice. We're both in the Blue Jays system at the same time, both middle infielders.
Fajardo pops this one up. Brown's got a read on it. Maybe Nickel actually calls him off and makes the catch. And the Cardinals get out of the inning. Saldana gets out of the dirty work again here. The Cardinals still lead this one 1-0 here on Cable 14. Pioli hits this one over the head of Brown, and that's fortunately going to be a base hit down the line. Pena up with it in a hurry to hold Deolio to a single. Just a high hopper down the line. Nothing Brown could do about it. It was the Woodstock Wranglers still, if I'm not mistaken, junior level. And Woodstock, that one goes off the glove of Rempel. He's going to have no chance there. Tommy Reyes Cruz will have no play, and that's just an unfortunate backhanded attempt by Rempel, but it goes in vain and was off his glove, and runners are safe at first and second now. Corrected by Misty Niles. He did not play for the Tomcats. He played for He's played for the Cardinals, the Badgers, and played in the Great Lakes collegiately, Great Lakes Canadians. Well, thanks, Misty. Comebacker here. Saldana up with it. He'll step and throw to Rempel. Not the best throw, but got there in time. Gets out of the inning. Gets a high five from Bernardo. Majors stranded a pair of base runners here in the 4th inning.
You know what Carlos can do? It's just a matter of living up to that potential now.
As Dominguez hits this one, he definitely hurt as that one is going to leave the yard. Carlos Dominguez. Maybe the jinx is over. You can actually will a home run once in a while here, Matt.
I don't believe what I just saw.
Their credit, they didn't give up on themselves. Scatatos hits this one, and that's another. We're getting all the lucky bounces today. Where has that been all year?
But as they learned Friday night, you got to keep the foot on the gas.
Oh, you do. There's a reason we sell so many no-lead is safe shirts in this league.
Yep.
As Bernardo hits a bullet at the third baseman. Niles tried to field it, but it was just a bullet. I think you're going to get an infield single for that one. And Bernardo was aboard here. Runners at first and second now, one away.
All of us had the first batch of pretzels in Bernie Arbour history. It was a
There you go.
beautiful sight.
Oh, Brown wears that one inside, and he'll be aboard to load the bases. Back to the top of the order we go.
That's again the youth baseball teams that we have out here are making themselves heard.
They are. As Yoki just lines this one into center right field, and that is going to leave the yard. See you later. It's a salami for Yoki. The Eggman giveth. 6-0 Cardinals. Question. Nichols popped the first offering up from Arias in the infield. Amaral is there. He'll make the catch, and the inning is finally over, but it's a 5 spot for the Cardinals in the 4th inning. Now they lead this one 6-0 here on Cable 14.
Everybody cleared out of the dugout of that London Majors. As you said last inning, Neil, all the pitchers went down to the pen. It looks like Colby Ring warming up right now.
Amaral gives us the charge, goes off the little Caesar sign. And then gets up with it in a hurry, but Amaral will be in there safely with the leadoff double to start the 5th inning.
Don't blame him.
Nope.
Can't be that comfortable.
Simmons hits that one off the end of the bat the other way here, and that's going to bring home the first run for the Majors. Simmons with the RBI single. A one offering. Chopped at the shortstop. He'll flip the second for one. On to first. Not in time. The Oil beats it out on the fielder's choice. Another run comes home. It's now a 6-2 ball game. He's going to wave it here. He's calling in the bullpen. We're going to call in the bullpen. Jacob Sorotsky coming in here. Take over for Enrique Saldana, who, probably deserved a better fate in this inning.
Yeah, and he definitely wants this one back. He's not going to be eligible for the win, even though he definitely deserved it to start.
I know. Still, it's just the lawn's starting to look a little yellow here.
You're right.
There's a ground ball hit to Brown. He's going to flip the cross the diamond in time, and that's going to end the inning. Caleb Sorotsky gets the ground ball out, gets the Cardinals out of the jam here. They end the 5th inning. They lead this one by 4. It's 6-2 here on Cable 14. Duncan gets a hold of one in the left center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. And he's going to be on his horse with the double. Toby Simmons gave it a valiant effort out there in center field, unable to track that one down, but he had a beat on it. Goes squirting off the glove. Duncan with the double to start the inning here. Bunts this one at Arias, who will misplay it and throw to first. Is the only option they got now. Nico out on the sack. Runners at second and third now, just one away.
Slam by Pena. That's the first grand slam the Cardinals have had since at least 2023. I don't think they hit one last year.
As Bernardo does exactly just that, runner's going to come home. The wave coming home to throw to the plate is going to be not in time. Luis brings in 2 and gets a big hug from Chris Walters. Trying not to run the umpire over. Gives him a big hug on his head. Well, now you've seen a little bit of everything today. Some clutch hitting for the Cardinals. Bernardo with a 2 RBI single. And it's back to an 8-2 ball game. And
bringing up the rear among Cardinal staff in strike zone rate.
Bernardo going first pitch here, and Luis Bernardo just stole second base. Okay.
Well, you know what?
Now he's going to get helped up by the shortstop.
By far.
Oh, man.
Love to see it. And you know what? It's 8-2. Poppy can have some fun.
Oh, yeah. Tommy Reyes Cruz hits this one. Amaral up with it. He'll throw to first, and that'll end the inning. Ring gets the job done, despite the swollen base by Bernardo. Cardinals get a couple more runs and make this one an 8-2 ball game here on Cable 14. Delivered the grand slam in his last at bat. As Brown will draw the leadoff walk here at the 6th inning against Ring. Got to change this walk-up song to the Beatles Eggman or something once in a while here. Runner going on the pitch, and the Oil unable to hold on to that one. And Brown gets the stolen base. Runner goes on the pitch. Brown has that one stolen without Well, they even have to think about a throw on that one.
Because DeOlio was clearly over it. He
Yeah.
didn't even think about throwing there.
As Nicola loads on that one. And that's leaving the yard, too.
They've had 3 home runs with RISP today.
Bernardo hits the liner up to the middle. Ferraro up with it, flips to second. They'll get the force out, and that'll end the inning. But the Cardinals do what the Cardinals can do here in the 6th. And it's now a 10-2 ball game here on Cable 14.
Brendan Daly's family roaming up and down the stairs. Brendan hit his first IBL home run last night as one of the few positive points of that blowout loss at Guelph.
So, you know. As you were saying, Mr. Brown just about put that one.
Are you kidding me?
I think we reversed the curse, my friend. Vegas hits this one out to third baseman. Niles up with it. Long throw will be in time to get the out. And that'll end the inning. But the Cardinals add a couple more runs on. They'll lead by an even 10 here. I guess it's not even. It's 10 runs anyways here on Cable 14.
The freezies, the filet of fish, maybe
I don't know. You
fillets.
just take your pick. This Hospital's going to field this one, steps to throw, and that's going to be the ball game. The Cardinals get it done here on a Sunday afternoon at home with a big score and a lot of offense. A lot of patience at the plate, a lot of home runs. Things coming together the way they needed to finally for this offense and this team.